Hi guys, Aaliyah back again with another cool game from my collection. Today we're going to be playing HuniePop 2 Double Date. This game is pretty decent. The art style for the most part is good, and the game is pretty straightforward. So I would highly recommend this game for some quick, fun time. Hope you enjoyed my part 1 video, and thank you so much for watching.
According to legends passed down from ages long past, an era of darkness and destruction draws near. Deep within the endless sea of stars stirs an ancient evil forgotten by time. The Nymphojin, spirits of limitless lechery lying dormant in the cosmos, awoken only once every 10,000 years by a cosmic super period of unspeakable PMS. With symptoms so severe and desires so destructive, entire galaxies have been consumed by the chaos. It is said that only a hero of unparalleled prowess can overcome the insatiable lust of the demonic pair and return them peacefully to a satisfied slumber. As the dreaded day looms upon an unsuspecting world, no such savior has risen to stand against the threat, and Earth is left defenseless against certain doom. Wait, actually, I might know somebody.
Thanks, man. I really needed that. Yeah, I bet you are, you animal. Listen, I'd love to stick around and watch your dick shrink, but I gotta split. I have a crazy early flight tomorrow. My boss is sending me out to some island for an exotic shoot. Then I'm supposed to meet up with this tele-Uber chick for a cross-promo we've been planning. It's not easy being a world-class fashion model, you know? Can't argue with you there. You do know your way around a vag. And, well, a couple of other places. Now, where did you throw my clothes? There they are. Well, aren't you at least gonna walk me back to my car? Oh god, forget you, man. Last time I asked you for anything. Later, sweet cheeks. Keep that thing nice and hard for me for when I get back.
Well, look at this motherfucker. I leave you alone for a year or two and you're banging models on the reg? I really am a miracle worker. What? You think you're my only client? There's a lot of virgins out there. None of them picked it up quite as fast as you, though. That's actually kinda why I'm here. Look, I'm gonna cut right to the chase because time isn't exactly on our side here. Some seriously crazy shit is about to pop off and we need your help to stop it. I'm glad you feel that way because I definitely wasn't giving you a choice. To make a long story short, there are these two, evil space hookers that are about to be awoken. And if they don't get some wicked good dick, they're probably gonna destroy the galaxy. And that would really suck because Earth has some of the finest babes in the universe, next to Tendraside. You see, part of my job as a love fairy is to find a worthy hero among all the pathetic virgins. Unfortunately, we couldn't find one, so you'll have to do instead. I'll be honest with you, man. The higher-ups are concerned about your lack of experience with threesomes. But I told them you're a quick learner. Besides, you did bag the fucking goddess of love. That's gotta count for something, right? So, put on some goddamn underwear and pack your bags. Our flight leaves first thing in the morning. You've been having a frankly dangerous amount of unprotected sex with strange women. And I've been trying to teach other people to do the same thing. There, we're caught up. Can you believe it, man? The old team back together again for another sexy adventure. I can't believe you humans have to get into big machines just to do something as simple as flying. I hate to say it, but if it wasn't for all the honey you guys generate, you'd be pretty useless. All right, cool your nips. I guess I've made you wait long enough. We are headed to the beautiful tropical island of Ina de Puna. Why, you may ask? Shh! I'm getting to that! You can ask questions when I'm done. You see, the Nymphogen, those are the space hookers, are on the verge of being awoken by their period. If that happens, you can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. So, we need to wake them up before that. There's a volcano on the island called Mount Nymphojaro. Yeah, I don't know who named this shit. If we can get that volcano to erupt, it should be enough to awaken the Nymphogen early. But the only way to get that bitch to blow is to offer a sacrifice of fairy wings. I'm sure you're wondering, what the hell are fairy wings? I thought I told you to stop asking questions. You ever hear the phrase, whenever a threesome is had, a love fairy gets her wings? Yeah, well, that's actually true. So we need to get you mixed up in some ménage à trois. As much as I'd fucking love to be more involved, unfortunately, love fairies don't count. Besides, corporate said I have to stop fucking my clients. Can you believe that shit? Now look, locking down a three-way can be tricky. The best way to do it is by going on double dates. Not the lame kind of double date where it's two couples. The cool kind where it's you and two chicks. You'll need some fresh love fairy tech though. That crusty-ass Honeybee 4.0 is way out of date. So, introducing the brand new Honeybee 6XL with threesome compatibility detection package. Go ahead, check it out. When you're done, you can close it by clicking anywhere off the Honeybee. You can also open and close the Honeybee with a simple middle click or tap of the spacebar. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much my entire spiel. Well, for now, at least. Any questions? Well, I'm glad it makes sense to you because this shit makes barely any sense to me.
I thought I heard a familiar voice back here. Hey, stranger. Long time no see.
No way. Isn't she that tight-ass flight attendant you used to bang? Oh man, can I book a flight or what?
Small world, huh? I never thought I'd bump into you on one of my routes. By the way, who were you talking to?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm invisible. You must look like a crazy person back here. You should probably change the subject before it gets any more awkward.
Yep, still here. I did have to reduce my hours though so I could focus on other things. Believe it or not, I started my own little fashion design business. I have a website and everything. It's still young though, so I don't want to quit my day job just yet. Enough about me though. Let's talk about you. What brings you out to Ina de Puna? You too, huh? I'm actually going to be enjoying a little time off on the island myself. I'm meeting up with an old friend of mine for a little vacay we've been planning forever. So, you want to join the Mile High Club? Something like that. It's definitely rewarding. I'm gonna pretend I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll leave the door unlocked. Wait a couple minutes so you don't raise any suspicion, okay?
Bro, we haven't even landed yet and you're already scoring ass? Maybe this chick isn't as uptight as I thought. This is actually a great opportunity for me to teach you about double dates. What do you say? All right. Well, let's head in there. We don't want to keep her waiting, do we?
I've been so busy working, I don't even know how long it's been since I've gotten any.
All right, I'll try to make this quick because I know we all just want to get to the good part. You remember how dates work, right? Well, double dates are similar with a few key differences. The goal is still the same. You want to fill up the affection meter before you run out of moves. You do that by matching 3 or more of these tokens either horizontally or vertically. Well, affection tokens to be exact. Affection tokens are the circular ones with symbols on them. Like those 3 flirtation tokens over there. Go ahead and match those. You know, the green ones in the middle of the grid there, with the stars on them. Now, the biggest difference with double dates is obviously that there's 2 chicks. You gotta learn how to divide your time and attention between both girls. It can be a bit tricky. Right now, you're focused on me. To switch over to her, all you gotta do is click on her. Easy sleazy! Now that you're focused on her, all the matches you perform will go to her. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find some talent tokens for you to match. Oh, in the bottom left-hand corner, the blue ones with the music notes on them. Of course, bigger matches, such as 4 or more in a row, will also give you more affection. Switch focus back over to me and I'll show you. You can use right-click as a shortcut. Try it. There's a 4-of-a-kind romance token match somewhere on the grid. I'll let you find it. In case you forgot, romance tokens are the orange ones with the crescent shapes on them. The thing with bigger matches that you gotta watch out for is that they also cost more stamina. My stamina is looking pretty low right now, so let's find some stamina tokens to match. There, in the top right corner of the grid, match those stamina tokens, the white pentagon things. Woo, that's better. The last thing you want to happen is for a girl to run out of stamina. If that happens, she'll be completely exhausted until her stamina fully recovers. I'm sure you remember the other token types, but I'll give you a quick refresher just in case. The gold bells are called joy tokens. They give you extra moves. You can't beat that. The pink hearts are called passion tokens. Matching those increases a girl's passion. The higher her passion is, the more affection she'll from affection token matches. Broken hearts work a bit differently on double dates, but you still want to avoid them at all costs. Matching broken hearts will instantly drain a girl's stamina and put her in a bad mood. That's not even the worst part of it either. You want to know the worst part? If both girls are angry or exhausted, you're done. Yup, you failed. The date's over. So don't do that, okay? Okay. Is that everything? Can I shut up now? No, wait! Date gifts! Duh! How do I always forget about date gifts? I'm sure you didn't pack any, so I got you covered. Switch focus back over to her, will ya? Here, she might like this one. It's from HunieCorp's newest line of date plushies. As usual, she'll need some sentiment before you're able to give her the date gift. I'll let you find a good sentiment token match. You're looking for the teal-colored teardrops. Perfect! That should be enough. You can give her the plushie now. Just drag it over to her. There you go. HunieCorp has tons of new and classic date gifts for sale, so try them all. And that's it. Well, those are most of the basics of double dating anyway. I know it's a lot to take in, but don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Finish up this date so we can do what we came here to do. Or rather, who we came here to do. I'll make sure you can't fail this one. Just try not to screw it up too bad, okay?
I knew I should have gotten coffee earlier. perfection. Miss me? Well, are we just gonna sit and catch up, or are you gonna take that thing out?
All right, now it's time for the bonus round. This is the part where you fug the girls. Unfortunately, I have to sit this one out or I'll have to go through abstinence training. Again. But the bonus round is pretty simple. Just forget everything I just taught you about double dates. And match tokens as fast as you can. It doesn't matter which ones, just keep matching. Try not to stop or slow down. Getting 2 girls to climax simultaneously requires some serious dexterity.
Oh, shit! Fuck, I was trying to keep it down.
Great work! I couldn't have boned her better myself. Well, maybe a little better.
Well, that was certainly refreshing. Hopefully nobody saw us walk out together.
Oh, I saw a lot more than that.
Perfect timing, too. Looks like we're about to begin our descent. I better go take my seat. You still have my number, right? Give me a ring so we can meet up on the island. Mwah!
By the way, you're probably wondering why a bunch of fruit popped out of us after the date, huh? Well, out here in the tropics, honey takes a slightly different form. Instead of that weird pink jelly stuff, it manifests as what we call honey seeds. Don't worry, you can still use them to buy gifts and other useful items from the honeybee. Oh, look, there it is! I can see the island! We're almost there! I can practically taste all that delicious clam already! Ina de Puna, where the melons are juicy and the fish are aplenty. Of course! This is a very popular vacation spot for us love fairies. This place that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy in the lady bits.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, look over there. Isn't that your little sex buddy from home? How convenient is that?
Dude, stalk much? What in the fuck are you doing here? Don't even try to give me that shit. You knew I was coming out here, didn't you? Dude, if you wanted to fly out here with me, all you had to do was ask. If I'd have known you were coming, I wouldn't have had to explain my vibrator to security.
Oh my god. I love her. In with this chick too. Now all we gotta do is convince her to have a three-way.
Did you fly all the way out here to ask me that? Of course I'm down for a three-way. You better find us a hot girl, though. I only scissor sevens and up.
Bro, where did you find this chick? I want one.
I have some business stuff to take care of out here, but I should have plenty of free time, too. I'm staying at... what was the name? Oh, yeah. Lovely Hotel.
What a coincidence! That's exactly where we'll be staying too!
Anyway, I should probably go find my luggage. Catch you later, sweet cheeks.
Oh man, I am definitely sneaking into her room at night to get a whiff of that. Speaking of which, we should go check in before it gets too late. Come on, let's go! Pretty sweet digs, huh? If you're gonna try to save the galaxy, you might as well do it in style. Good evening. Welcome to Lovely Hotel. My name is Lailani. How may it be of service? I can think of a few ways this cutie pie could be of service to me.
Well, this is the front desk, so desk get checked in and out. But I don't remember seeing any more reservations in the system for tonight.
Shit! I knew I forgot to do something.
Not a problem, though. I'm sure we can find the appropriate accommodations for you. What kind of room were you looking for? Oh, that would be the royal suite. I'm afraid that room isn't available tonight. But I do have a great room for you on the second floor. It has a nice view and a big bed. I think you'll find it to be quite suitable. Excuse me briefly while I retrieve. Okay, you're all set. Here's your key card. The room number is written on the back. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. That's what we're here for. The elevator is behind you to your right. Enjoy your stay and have a wonderful night.
Morning, sunshine. I hope you slept well, because we've got a full day of double dates ahead of us. You remember how the honeybee registers the girls you meet and tracks their location, right? Well, now it can also you haven't even met yet. Just open up the Girl Finder app and select a location where 2 girls are gonna be. The honeybee will automatically detect if the girls are compatible with each other. If they are, you can probably coax them into a threesome. But it might take a date or 2. All right! I'm psyched. You psyched? Yeah, you're psyched. Let's go get you laid. Oh, and if you ever need to check in with me, just meet me back here at the hotel room.
It's isn't it? I don't think anything could disturb this tranquility.
Konnichiwa! O genki desu ka?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I think I got it wrong. But I'm practicing, I promise.
Wait, I've seen you around recently. You're the new assistant to Mrs. Belle Rose, right?
I'm Suki. Well, that's my Japanese name anyway.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Suki. I'm Lailani. I work at the hotel. Occasionally the massage spa, too.
Really? I work with a real Japanese girl? Sugoi!
Oh, no, I'm not...
You're tan. OMG! Do you also like Gyaru fashion?
No, I'm actually Paulin.
Have you been to Shibuya or Harajuku or Akihabara? What's it like? Will you take me there sometime?
Well, I'd love to, but I'm not...
I can't believe I'm actually best friends with a tan Japanese girl! What's that smell? You smell that? It smells like a fucking weeb! Ugh, I have to put up with enough of this shit back home. You think anime is popular down here? You should see Sky Garden. Love Fairy uniforms came from. Rescue hotel girl before this dweeb makes her watch an entire season of some magical Chan girl shit. Whoa, that's amazing! You know karate? Where'd you learn that? Wait, you went to Japan, didn't you? What was your favorite part? Oh, like anime and manga and video games? Oh, and hentai too! I'm so jealous! But I might be going there soon. Mrs. Belrose says she'll take me there if I behave myself and do a real good job. Yep, I'm trying. I always do whatever she tells me to. Lailani, when I visit Japan, you'll show me all the best spots, right? Suki, I don't live in Japan. It's gonna be super duper fun! Nope! Just kidding! I hope I don't get too wet. I still have to go to work later. Whoa! That's amazing! That's not a very nice thing to do after inviting somebody out. What do you want from me this time? Aside from that, of course. Nighty-night. Don't let the pube lice bite. Rise and shine. Time to get back to work.